You can tell us what's on your head.
This is an anti-fly thing.
Pressure, don't bust yourself.
Alright, my fuel range is now saying nothing. It's got 0.
The story of my life. I'm trying to work out how to organize our tyre situation. And Jonathan's watching Doctor Who on his phone.
By trying to organise your time in lying in bed and doing nothing, I think you should let the viewers know what's actually happening.
Right. I'm just looking at options.
Yeah, okay.
So we came in on that road last night, limped in, and made it to the Oodnadatta Pink Roadhouse. We'll stay here today, enforced rest day, whilst we contemplate what to do about the tyre. So it's turned out to be a beautiful day, Sunday, the sun's out, the wind's dropped, the flies are out, and we just thought we'd go and have a look at the museum.
Yep.
Hey, it looks pretty substantial, eh, Jono?
It does, yeah. That should be good fun.
I think if I ignore these flies, do you think they'll go away? So this used to be the station master's house and post office. Cool, eh?
Yeah, that's great.
We spent about an hour in the house just exploring the rooms, and it was really interesting because each room had different stories taken from the perspective of the farmers, the people who lived in the town, and really just about outback life all those many years ago, and also as it is today.
It's amazing how out here a whole town will live or die on a railway line.
Yeah.
If there's no transport or communication, then everyone leaves.
That's it. Yeah.
We've gone from a town of 500 people to 30, you know, and all the towns we've been to have been the same.
Yeah.
If the railway line stops, then everyone packs up and moves somewhere else. Pretty crazy.
What's doing that?
Are we going to do a bolts check?
Check everything on the bike.
Yeah, make sure everything's tightened up.
You can tell us what's on your head.
This is an anti-fly thing.
Right.
And I'll tell you what, it might look dorkish, but it works a treat. It's brilliant, because they come along and they sit here, and you don't have to worry about them.
True.
Yeah.
It's as stupid as it looks. I have used it as well, and I have to admit.
It is quite
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah,
Hey, Outback life.
that's right.
With nothing really to do, I started thinking about getting that puncture fixed, and things like, should I put more sunscreen on my nose? I wanted to make sure that we would be first in the queue, so I got there bright and early, as the mechanic was scheduled to arrive at 8:30.
Are we open for coffee?
Oh my god, yes.
Is your machine hot?
Sorry, I just had a phone call. I was supposed to be 8.
No, that's all right.
So hi, what would you like?
Can we get a large flat white and a large hot chocolate?
And a large hot chocolate. Perfect.
Thanks very much.
Please.
How much is that?
$12.
$12. Goodness, that's Oodnadatta prices, hey?
Thank you.
All right, Jono. Quick update. Just met the mechanic, got there bright and early.
Yeah.
Young guy, and I said, we just got this puncture, we need to get it fixed. He says, I don't know how to change and fix motorbike tires.
Right.
So
we thought that
we've
might
wasted a whole day
Yeah.
on waiting for this guy, and he says he can't fix them. So it's you, me, and the guy behind us who's also got diff problems. We're just going to go and do it.
Did the guy offer to do it for you?
No, we'll do it together.
Okay.
So can you bring your bike around and bring the tools?
Tools in the dry bag already.
Okay. All right, let's go and do this.
All right.
Can you believe it? We've wasted a day, and the guy says, no, he doesn't know how to change a tire. His boss does, but his boss isn't here. For goodness sake, it's a bloody tire, and it's a garage. Jeez, man. We're planning on not doing this,
And the guy this morning rocks up early. He tells me he's never changed a bike tire.
Yeah.
So the big challenge is, yeah, now we've got
Doing it
getting
ourselves.
breaking the bead.
All right.
Is this one air cooled, is it?
That's air and oil.
Yeah, right.
All right. If the guy won't help us, we're going to help ourselves.
Yeah. Did they say where he was?
No. All right.
It's
There we go.
Yep. All right. Yep. You ready?
Yep.
Standing on it. Yeah, it's getting easy now. Righto.
So we'll pull that out
Yeah.
and then plug it. Or not plug it, patch it.
Patch it. All right.
Once the tire's on, you need to wait for 2 pops to know that the tire has seated itself properly on the rim.
Go on.
There we are. There we are.
All right, Dad. So the tire's back on.
Tire's back on, Jono.
Yeah. So you can't say it wasn't an eventful morning.
No. Right, so Monday morning, mid-morning, uneventful Sunday and eventful Monday morning. Anyway, we're heading to Coober Pedy and hopefully the tire is going to be okay. And we're going to actually have the opportunity to go to the Painted Desert. So the wind's dropped, we're on the road, I'm with my boy, life couldn't be better. Even the fact that I'm paying almost $500 for a new rear tire. Good grief, you get fleeced here in Australia. Anyway, that's the joys of Outback travelling, I guess. Looking forward to a great, uneventful day. So, it looks like the tire's holding up. This is the turn off to the Painted Desert. And we thought, bugger it, why not just go and do it? Let's not be softies. I'm sure the tire will be fine. Here we go, might as well. It's 47 k's or something, hey Jono?
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
Anyway, the road's been fantastic so far. This might not be as good, so we'll just take it slowly. I'm doing stone avoidance strategy. We'll be fine. It hasn't split anymore, so I don't see why it should start now. What a great decision to go and look at the Painted Desert. Jono and I just couldn't wait to stop and get that drone in the air. You know, it's only when you get this perspective from the air that you realize the incredible beauty and vastness of the landscape, as well as how small we are in relation to everything. We spent a long time there just soaking up the wonder of this natural beauty. And then, with one last look, it was time to head off to Coober Pedy.
So I was just thinking about how Ewan from Long Way Down was commenting on the ruts and how they have like Ethiopian ruts and, you know, Kenyan ruts and Egyptian ruts and whatever.
Yeah.
This is the same out here.
Jeez.
Ruts are testing my suspension.
Those are some serious ruts, hey God.
I mean, you have to just speed up. Like, there's no other option. You just go faster. We're on our way to Coober Pedy, and we just passed a sign that said Coober Pedy 20 Ks, and I only have 18 Ks left on the tank. So, hopefully, my fuel range is wrong, and I can make it in with some fuel to spare, but we'll see. It's going to be close. Alright, so we're in Coober Pedy now. So we are desperately searching for some fuel. Let's just coast in. I'm expecting it to cut out at any moment. Still got 1K on the tank, looks like.
You'll be fine.
Fine.
It's good high octane 87 petrol.
Yeah. Just unleaded. No numbers.
$2 a litre.
Yeah.
There's an IGA. It's up there. It'll be up there.
Yeah. Right, my fuel range is now saying nothing. It's got 0.
There up. I've seen a BP up ahead and Caltex.
Really?
See it? There.
Oh, yeah,
Right up ahead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go.
See, there it is there. Yeah.
Oh, looks like we're going to make it.
You're going to make it, Em.
Excellent. Finish to see how much goes into the tank.
Yeah.
Jono and I have come into this opal mine. Coober Pedy, hey? It's cool, hey?
Yeah.
It's amazing. I mean, it's just in the center of the town. Wow, it's a labyrinth of tunnels. Millions and millions of years ago, this area was an inland sea, which is quite ironic because in 2019 we were experiencing a crushing drought. We climbed up a little hill overlooking the town to have a look, and to our delight we spotted a spacecraft, which of course we had to go and have a look at. So Jono, you reckon a little bit of restoration and we could get it into space and flying?
Yeah, we can get it up.
Hey?
I think we can get it up.
You think we could?
Yeah, give it a polish, bit of oil, sorted.
I reckon we'd lead Elon Musk to get us into space with it,
Just
hey?
give him a call and ask for some help.
Yeah.
Sorted.
It looks pretty solid.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
So Jonathan says he's tired, stiff and sore.
Well,
Do you think you might have malaria?
Might have malaria. Today it's day 9. Lots of K is done, but I think a good beer won't help, eh?
Absolutely.